If you're curious about how AI could reshape our future and potentially control it, this episode of The Diary of a CEO featuring Yuval Noah Harari is for you. Harari delves deep into the growing influence of AI, discussing how it could transform not only the way we work, but also the way we think, govern, and interact. As we approach a future where AI might make the most important decisions for us, the urgency to understand its impact has never been greater. Here are 5 actionable insights from the episode. Stay informed about AI's growth. Keep up with AI advancements to understand how they might affect your personal and professional life. As AI continues to evolve, it will increasingly influence sectors like healthcare, education, and even personal finance. Reevaluate social media usage. Be mindful of how algorithms influence your behavior and emotions. Harari warns that social media algorithms often exploit fear and outrage to boost engagement, which can deepen societal divisions. Develop critical thinking skills. Harari stresses the importance of staying skeptical of information, especially as AI-generated content becomes more prevalent. Always question the source and accuracy of the information you consume. Engage in cooperative efforts. To prevent AI from exacerbating global divides, it's essential for humans to work together. Prioritize collaboration over conflict, whether in personal relationships or global politics. Adapt to future job changes. Many current jobs, especially those involving repetitive tasks or data, will be automated. Start building skills in areas that require creativity, emotional intelligence, or complex decision-making, as these will be harder for AI to replicate. In this episode, Yuval Noah Harari explores the profound effects of artificial intelligence, or AI, on society, politics, and humanity's future, with a particular emphasis on the growing problem of misinformation and fake news. Harari calls for urgent action to stop the fake news epidemic, highlighting the role that AI plays in generating and amplifying false information. He explains how social media platforms, driven by AI algorithms designed to maximize user engagement, have inadvertently fueled the spread of fake news by capitalizing on emotions like fear, outrage, and anger. Harari underscores that this fake news epidemic has severely weakened trust in institutions and factual information, posing a significant threat to democracy. In his view, when people no longer trust the information they consume or the sources providing it, the very foundation of democratic dialogue crumbles. He warns that without decisive action to combat the spread of fake news, democracy itself could be at risk, as political discourse becomes increasingly polarized, and opponents are seen as enemies rather than participants in a shared societal project. In addition to the dangers of fake news, Harari delves into broader concerns about AI's capacity to reshape the world. He describes AI as a form of alien intelligence, fundamentally different from human intelligence, and warns that it could soon surpass human control, potentially by 2034. This, he explains, is not just about the automation of jobs, but about AI's ability to make decisions and generate ideas independently, raising ethical and practical concerns about how society will manage such a powerful technology. Harari also touches on how AI could destabilize elections through the spread of disinformation, deepfakes, and algorithmic manipulation, further exacerbating political divides. He stresses the need for institutions to become pillars of trust to counter these developments, as the ability to discern truth from fiction becomes more challenging in the age of AI-generated content. In his discussion, Harari highlights the alignment problem, where AI systems, designed with specific goals, can cause unintended harm due to misalignments between their objectives and human values. Similar to how social media algorithms meant to increase engagement have inadvertently contributed to the spread of fake news and societal polarization. Ultimately, Harari's message is clear. While AI has the potential to revolutionize many aspects of society, it also presents unprecedented risks, particularly in the realm of information integrity. He calls for collective action to stop the fake news epidemic before it further erodes trust and undermines democratic systems.